we here. We picking up the last little bit of stuff we are gonna need for the build and whatnot. Got some brake fluid, got the gaskets we need, and oil. It's cool that the oil for the 110 is the same exact oil for the 85.
Well, here's your gasket if you want to reuse it.
Oh, fuck. We might be able to make it work.
I think we got all the pieces.
Super glue it together?
I don't even think you need it, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be good. Maybe just half of it. Should seal up.
I think it's just about all there, bud. I don't know. This was over here.
Psych! We ain't reusing gaskets.
Look at dude, we almost have it all. I'm not gonna count.
Almost. It wouldn't work though.
No, it wouldn't.
Is the other piece in my
No, I got
where's
it
the
all
dowel pins? One here, one there. I don't know what he said. Keep them in there. There's a lot of sludge, man. What is that?
That's fucking that stuff.
Ooh.
Dang, whose 110 is this? I didn't even see this 110 out here, bro.
It's just fresh.
Damn.
Stole it from Honda this morning.
Look how freshy. What? Dang. Someone needs to put Sharpie on the scratch though. They're lacking.
There's a scratch. There is oil. So now you want to grab this plug after taking that screen out, and it's going to be missing because this whole system where it passes through the screen is completely being eliminated, and you're going to plug that hole right there, whatever the fuck that is. We're just going to plug it because that's what it tells us to do.
So let's just plug it. So you're going to take this ear plug.
Oh wait, you got to get a punch. Hold up.
Yeah, you can a little bit then?
Yeah. It's got to make sure it's...
Oh, that boy's in there.
Yeah, there you go. You want your plug to look like that, and if it
Are you getting this? Are you getting this? Dude.
I fucked it.
I mean, that's...
It won't, the washer won't come off the bolts, so you know what that means. Just leave it.
Is that what you want to do?
What else am I gonna do? Put a new washer? How are we gonna get it off? I'm serious.
Dude.
There's no way to... Wait, what are you doing? Guess it's a 110. Probably doesn't need to be that tight. Thinking you want to have each part where you're gonna seal it back up pretty well cleaned.
I don't know what's going on. The water pump.
So here's the compensating oil pump, and you want to go ahead and loosen those 3 8mm bolts right there. That will allow you to get to the 2 screws and loosen those up, and then the whole assembly comes off, and this one is going to go in. You even have to unscrew it.
I'm assuming you can just unscrew this now.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And how's that gasket look?
Brown.
Pretty brown.
It looks like you could reuse it, but it will take it off.
Actually, yeah. Well, don't reuse gaskets. See that? It's on the floor now. We're on step 3. We're transferring the oil pump internals and cover from original housing. No, we're good.
Oh, you got it?
Just like how he's doing it.
It's on metric
No,
steering.
the whole thing comes out. Yeah. Make sure you guys take a picture of everything that you do, because you want everything to be back in the exact order you took it out in. So this is what you should look like now. We removed all the internals from this stock oil pump. Here's the little cover. This is what your internals are looking like. That dot, you don't want it to be way over here. They were just like that when we took it out, so that's how we're gonna leave it. Gasket, tighten it down with your 8mm bolts and we'll be good. Oil pump will be on. So they were torqued on there probably way too tight, or if that was torque specs, we couldn't get it off. No. And yeah, it was way too tight. Now we had to use vice grips and a whole vise to get that out. And now we're going to use a different screw that I had in a set because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now we're here, and now we're installing that. Now that we have this all bolted back together, looks like that, we're gonna shove this tube, which is now our oil pump, into the back of the engine case. So that's the reason why we did it, because normally it would pass through this screen. Now it's passing through this tube into your oil pump, completely bypassing this screen. Gasket work, baby. There you go. A little bit of oil on the gasket. Get her to seat properly. And yeah, we're gonna route that like we just showed you. Get the 3 bolts back in. She'll be ready to rip. What are we doing?
Your new name, the Tinkering Boys.
New name.
We've been
My
doing
name's
this.
Steve.
You're ruining the video is what you're doing.
Oh, shit.
Talking about dirt
Keep
bikes.
parking, baby.
Do the
Now we just went through your Kickstarter spindle back, or Kickstarter back on the spindle, and now we're gonna put the foot pegs back on. Look how foot pegs are on, brakes all back bolted on, shifters on. We're gonna start her up. No, we're not. It's in gear. All right, 1 second. Guys, finally gonna throw some upgrades on this other than that shift shaft brace. Throw some bars, throw a light bar, get the chain on there. Grips are gonna do a big deal.
So as of right now,
So probably the most crucial parts. I did the wheelie pump, I did the shift brace. Now I'm finally getting to handlebars.
Alright, so as of right now, I just took the throttle cables out of the throttle body.
Sweet.
Now
Which
we're
one went in right here? Boom, boom.
Yeah. So this one, the smaller end,
Yeah.
went into this, and the taller one went into this
To the
one.
bottom.
It rotates down.
Sweet.
All you do, undo these little bolts, and it slides out of its housing.
Sweet.
Follow it up. He cut that off completely, or
so the fun part.
Feed in the brand new or the old cable?
Why do we feed the old cable too?
I guess
feeding
you
the
would have
new
been
one.
feeding it out.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Old
I
one's
couldn't
out.
tell. It's not that much longer.
No, it's like this much longer.
Yeah.
Like the very minimal. It's like
So
dang,
there's
really?
the old throttle cable. New one going in. Noah and Trevor routing her in there. Throttle assemblies off. As you can see, I have lock-on grips, which are right there, but can't throw those on the throttle yet. Chain gonna go on, and I already have a shift shaft brace. Really pumping in. Make sure you have another 110 to go off. No, just use my video. That isn't going to be very informative because I'm not even doing it. I'm just showing you that this bike is getting built, and these are the most crucial, important mods that you guys should also do to your CRF110s. Simple as that.
Big bars, definitely a must.
Yep. Bars and the shift brace are literally a must. And along with the bars comes a bigger grip. Light bar is cool to have for night riding, and even Trevor had it on earlier.
It's just a flag.
It's cool.
During the day, it's just a flag.
No, it was cool back in the trails, though. You could see better. Like, look at this old beat up grip. Only dropped 3 times, but right off the showroom floor still, you know.
That's how you open stuff without gouging them.
Yep.
Gouging.
Yeah, you need someone here who's pretty mechanically skilled with dirt bikes. Because I've been riding for a year, and riding for about 2 months, and I wouldn't have been able to do this very efficiently. I would get it done, not very efficiently.
I've done it now 4 times.
You know what? He's about to start charging people to build the 110s to
I
hit
was,
them up.
I was literally thinking about that. I'm like, dude, I can make bank on just charging people.
Hey, alright. That's what you do. These 110 chains have a master link, so it makes it simple to get it off.
I wouldn't even need a hammer.
And what's the handle?
Didn't even need it.
Didn't need it?
No,
Did you say you didn't need it, or you?
I needed it and I didn't need it.
So we're getting rid of that chain. That on there. I would say it's a lot cooler, a lot more standout-ish. Can't really see the shift shaft brace, but you'll be able to see this. You're gonna want to get that cover off so you could easily pull the chain over the front sprocket.
Yeah.
You got the little socket wrench?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I use it for a sec?
Sure can, bud.
it doesn't have the 8 on it though.
Oh, do
I
you have
have
the
it right.
extension?
Okay.
Might have to cut it, bro.
Dang, they made it really freaking long.
Almost long enough to use this extra on your bike.
You could almost do 2.
Fucking Jesus. For a big bike, eh?
I wish I had my chain breaker.
I don't know how strong that is.
What?
Yeah, we don't have that chain breaker. It's like subtle, and then when you see it, it pops. First look at it, honestly. What is this, shipping?
Yeah. Bigger bars. I'd take that off after we're done working on it.
Okay.
Just so you don't get any grease or anything on it.
Yeah, I should have ordered a chain breaker, so I have one here too.
Probably just like measure it the same length as your other chain.
These lock-on grips are pretty cool, but Trevor warned me that they strip super easily, so I'm gonna warn you guys. They strip super easily. Damn. I think it's this. Yep. Go ahead, Noah. Finish her up. Oh, yeah, logo right
Yeah,
there.
whatever the logo is.
Safe to say these bitches ain't coming off.
Got the grip in.
Got the lock-on grip on. Make sure
Where's
your
that
Allen is all the way in there,
I got it right here.
or else you might strip it. But I'm just waiting on the throttle cam for this side, and then each side will have those grips on. I think it looks good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one finger.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Nice.
So,
You didn't put the cover on. Does that matter?
oh yeah, don't do that yet. So this is obviously going to be loose. because the bar thickness is a tad bit different. But
Oh,
it's,
we're good.
It's in the
You
socket.
know what we do? Electrical tape.
Oh, and then you can tighten it too when you take this off.
Yeah, we.
You got that to fit?
It sits in a little pocket, but yeah, I got it. Where's the cover?
Stinky bars, man.
Yeah,
You
ready?
tighten this.
What?
You already tightened the throttle.
Oh yeah, they're tight.
Collection of bars. Way better with that. Wow. Shout out Noah and Trevor. Only thing we got left really is light bar, which I don't think we're gonna do today, right?
No.
Light bar another day, which should be soon. For Colorado, and then we guys gotta
You
get
looking tomorrow
a
or
chain
no?
breaker. Yeah,
Okay, what time you?
11. Yeah. The bars on there. Shift shaft brace. You roll it, baby. Fresh grips. Good 110 mobbing. You made sure? It's hard to even tell until you get close.
Yeah, but it looks good as hell riding.
Yeah. Call me Finesser X.
Oh shit. Those are the master link.
They're still the Master Link.
It's literally perfect.
Because they would make chains like this, like the BMX bikes, like different colors.
I have to get this light bar on there. Just like he has.
Might have to, man. We just gotta figure out what a good clip would be to put it on and off.
Light bar is going on. He's taking forever to get the factory edition wiring, but
We're gonna go throw the Nerf ball after.
I'm gonna take it all off now. Just start touchscreen.
does it work?
No.
It doesn't work, guys, so he's gonna have to figure that out. Take it off, man. You don't have to worry about that. I like it in this spot because you can just. Yeah, whole crew filled up with the light bars. As you can see, extra little switch right there. Things super bright.
That shit's bright.
Shout out Noah. Put all these parts on pretty much.
All your CRF110 needs.
Yep.
In order to get it out, it's the only way to get out to separate it. It's like it sucks, man.
Damn, that sucks. It didn't hold enough.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to.
I wonder if this like.
It is pretty funny though. I installed everything on that bike.
Oh, like actually.
Everything on this, except the
Yeah. There you
chain.
go. There you go. Yeah.
Yep. Forgot about the chain.
Dude, one of them was almost like a glue. I
Jet fuel chain.
gas leak. I got a chain. That was the
Alright, you guys. We're out here trying to practice some wheelies. As you can see, we threw the chain on there. I'm sure I'll have a better view. That's good. Looking good, feeling good. Shift shaft brace, Cop and Sting. That's also from Cop and Sting. See it better. Got that. Went with the Cop and Sting bars. They also had a light bar available for that, which I absolutely think is sweet. You can actually ride at night now and it's not so bad. Bodie had lock-on grips, just the black and white. No waffles on here, even though I do like the waffles for the 150 and 85. No waffles. Obviously some grip donuts. Bar pad, they're pretty much, oh, the oil pump. We got that oil pump on there. It's freaking awesome. You could really go 12 o'clock now, and the bike doesn't want to really like get, not shut off, but bogged down per se, or be starving of oil. You can kind of hear it. It's crazy. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'm gonna stick to upgrade the big bikes for now. Maybe a seat cover. But yeah, overall, these are probably the most important / best mods you could do to your CRF110 stock. Unless you want to get into painting parts, you can do a lot of stuff with it, or get a triple clamp, but stock triple clamp works just as fine. So yeah, I would say these are the most crucial mods for your 110. Got the shift shaft brace, oil pump. I did a chain, that's optional, looks cool. Goes with the jet fuel shift shaft brace. Then you obviously need bars, bigger throttle tube because you need that. And then light bars are just added touch. But yeah, I'd say foot pegs too, but also not necessary. So yeah, pretty good.